breathless. I had to get out.
Coughing and spluttering.
On 2 inhalers a day.
Coughing, the tears is coming down.
1 in 3 children have asthma.
My doctors had told me there was no cure for
The
asthma.
risk of an asthma attack was too high.
I've been on my drugs for 15 years.
That's a very frightening place to be.
It's all about the way you breathe.
I just called them up. Asthma care. Quite simple, actually.
I went along to Patrick's workshop.
Better to be going with the natural thing.
It advocates nasal breathing.
Would love to learn his method.
They have a children's version of it.
Did you get cured?
No drugs to take.
Everybody should be doing it.
No side effects.
It really does sound amazing.
Nothing to lose, everything to gain.
And it worked, and it's not at all uncomfortable.
Asthma Care Ireland is a health service founded in 2002 by Patrick McKeown to help people with asthma take control of their condition naturally and permanently. The Asthma Care programme includes detailed instruction on the Buteyko breathing clinic method, correct diet, correct breathing during physical activity, sports and sleeping, and also how to overcome a coughing and asthma attack naturally. The Buteyko clinic method was founded in 1952 by a Russian professor of medicine, Konstantin Buteyko. He discovered that the volume of air we breathe is closely related to the state of our health. Over 40 years, he designed and refined a breathing programme used to help people with asthma and a number of other respiratory conditions.
It absolutely is unbelievable. A few days afterwards, I was going, yeah, okay, it's sort of working, but this is just something new. Now we're over a month later, and I'm using my inhaler maybe once a day, maybe with exercise.
And so how's it impacted your life now? What can you do now that you couldn't do before?
I have so much more energy, it's fantastic. The biggest thing is with sports. I normally would have taken my inhaler before I went into the water, and then after surfing I'd come out and within 5 minutes I'd be coughing and spluttering and I'd need my inhaler again, and that hasn't happened at all.
It's drug-free.
Yeah.
And everybody should just give it a go.
I've been on my drugs for 15 years. And to think something as simple as this and as cheap as this and as effective could be widely available and everybody should be doing it, and yet it's not happening. I can't understand that, the logic behind it.
Just give it a go.
Give it a go.
There's
and
nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose, everything to gain.
It's absolutely wonderful. It really is, because it's given me back a quality of life that I thought was lost to me. I used to enjoy hill walking, and I found that I couldn't even get up hills that I previously motored up.
Yeah.
So I'm absolutely amazed at how effective it is, how simple it is.
Well, I'd be classed as a chronic asthmatic.
Again?
Yes. No, I wouldn't get up in the morning without taking my nebulizer.
Right.
And then my inhalers
Okay.
all through the day, and nebulizers.
Okay.
And
that was how you lived your day? That was
how I lived my day. My lifestyle was based around the inhalers.
Okay.
I couldn't make plans to go anywhere for fear of an attack coming on.
Okay, but you also came across this idea.
Yes, Yvonne put me on. I did the workshop in November.
Were you sceptical about it, or were you... Because you probably had the good news already come from Yvonne, you
yes,
see, so,
I did.
yeah.
But I was just said, you know, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, convince me to do it.
And so I said, well, nothing to lose. Give it a shot.
But you went for it.
So we went. And actually, I was very bad the day I went. I took a bit of coughing. The tears was coming down with the cough and everything.
Yeah.
But through breathing there, we got over.
And now?
And now, I have not touched my nebulizer since November. The end of November. I have taken my relieving inhaler 3 times since then. And that was, say, around Christmas time when I elapsed on taking the breathing exercises.
The Asthma Care programme is supported by independent scientific research and is taught by practitioners who are trained to the highest standards.
Our mission is to continue to overcome respiratory-related disorders through our natural programme. We are committed to working with you until you are fully satisfied with the result. So what are the results to expect from attending an asthma care clinic? Well, scientifically, numerous studies have been conducted in the Western world to prove the success of this method. The major breakthrough study was conducted by the Mater Hospital in Brisbane in 1995. After 3 months of using the breathing methods taught by Asthma Care, the results were as follows. There was a 90% reduction in reliever medication, a 49% less need for preventer steroid medication, along with a 70% reduction in symptoms such as wheezing, coughing, breathlessness, and fatigue. A more recent trial published in the New Zealand Medical Journal 2003 showed an 85% reduction in reliever medication and a 50% less need for preventer medication. The paper concluded that it is a safe and efficacious asthma management technique, and it has clinical and pharmacoeconomic benefits that merit further study.
The breathing exercise, the whole thing it just completely changed my life. I'm back playing hockey full time, outfield and infield, and I'm playing rugby. I'm training with my lads the whole time, so it's excellent. Come on, back three! Up, 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 up! You're always going to have skeptics, I suppose, but so many people go, did it really work? And I go, well, I'm the living proof that it has, that it's absolutely amazing. And it's the simplest thing in the world, breathing through your nose and controlling your breathing, and something that people take for granted.